Hello, welcome back. We've got another phonics session here now. This will be a little bit of a game and activity for you to do on your own. First of all, I'm going to hold up a flashcard of a letter sound. Can you tell me what they are? While you're saying the sound, can you ask your mummy or daddy to get some paper and write down the sound for you into a little flashcard like this, because you're going to need to use them to make some words. What's this letter sound here? Say the sound. Get those mummies and daddies busy. Write them down. Or can you write them yourself and get mummy and daddy to cut them up for you? Next letter sound. Remember that one's the So far we've got the t, t, t. Then I need a n. Remember that noisy aeroplane? Then I need you to write the, can you say that sound? O, o, o. Then we need an ah. Say the sound for me. Ah, ah. Then we need the next sound. What's this one here? Yep, that's an I. Well done. Next sound. P, p, p. Have a go at writing it for me. We need these flashcards. And the last sound I need you to do is we know this one, S. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in a little piece of paper. Flashcards to use. What I'm going to ask you to do is I am going to say a word, but I'm going to have already chopped it up. I've segmented it. You're going to have to listen out for the sounds, find those letters in a flashcard and put them down to make a word. So if I was going to say, I'll show you now quickly with my flashcards. If I was going to say the word sat, I would, no, let's change word. I've just told you what it is. Let's move on and I'll tell you a different word. Okay, using my robot arms, I'm going to write s, it, s, it, s, it. Hear those sounds? Use your robot arms. S, it. Find the sounds. Put them down in order that you hear them. So the first sound, listen carefully. S. So I'd look at my flashcards, find the first sound. Here it is. Let me try and hold this up on a clipboard for you. The first sound is S. Next one, use those arms. S, it. I. I'm finding my next sound out of my flashcard. Put it down next to it. And the next sound, use those arms. S, it, s, it, t, t, t. That last sound, I'm finding it out my sound list, and I'm putting them together. Now I've made a word. Let's have a go at trying to blend them together to make the word. We've chopped it up, and now we've put them together. Can we say the first sound? S, it, s, it, s, it. Blend them for me. S, it, sit. Can we see here? S, it, sit. So use those arms. S, it, sit. S, it, sit. S, it, sit. Well done. Now that was me helping you doing those. I'm going to sound out another word for you. I'm going to have a couple of goes of this and then we're going to change it so you all have to segment them. So, can you write the word for me? N, ap, n, ap, n, ap, n, ap. What does that spell? I've segmented it. Can you blend it? N, ap, n, ap. Have a go. I'm not going to show you the answers to these because I want you to have a go at home in your own time and get mummies and daddies to work with you if they have the time to make them into the word. Spell it. N, ap. Maybe challenge yourselves. Once you've made them with the letter cards, can you write them into a list? Find out how many words we can make with these sounds. And the next one we're going to have a go at is p, I, n, p, I, n, p, I, n. What is it blended? P, I, n, Blend it. Have a go in your own time. If you need to, pause it for a moment, have some time before we move on to the next one. The last one we're going to do this way is going to be t, op, t, op, t, op. Now we've segmented it, your turn to blend it and then have a go at writing that in a list of words. Pause it if you need some more time before we move on. Okay, Mrs. French is now going to have a go at saying the words and you're going to chop them up yourselves. So I've blended, you have got to segment and chop. Okay, the first one I'm going to try and give you is pan. Pan. Don't forget to use those robot arms. Chop it up, segment the word. What sounds can you hear? Pan. Have a go. Pause it if you need some more time. The next one we're going to do is knit. Knit. Can you segment that word? I've blended. You need to segment. Chop up those sounds. What sounds can you hear? Knit. I'm going to extend this a little bit, make it into a harder one. I want you to try and spell the word pins. 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 Chop it up. You should have 4 sounds you can hear there. Chop them up into 4 letters. Pins. One more trickier word to do. Pots. Pots. Can you segment it? Hear those sounds? Write down those words. Move those puzzle pieces around. See if you can spell the word for me. Pots. I'll leave that there with you. Happy challenging yourself. Have fun making words up. Again, you can carry on. I've only given you a few words there. See if Mummy and Daddy can give you a few more to carry yourself on. Have fun. Bye.